Hey y'all, it's your friend MousyLeigh. On this channel, I shop for you so you can spend your time doing more important things. Today, I have a lot of great new spring items from Walmart that you're not gonna wanna miss. I wanna go over a couple of things for you in case you're new here, or if you're old here, or if you're young but not new here. I have a few directions for you. So, if you go over to my channel after you watch this video, you can see on the post tab, we post outfit ideas every single day. Several outfit ideas every single day from affordable stores, a lot of Walmart on there, all put together for you so you don't have to think about anything. It's like having your own personal styles for free. We put the links to those over there. I'm testing out some new ways to do links, which is the YouTube shop links themselves. It still sends you straight to the Walmart website. Everything as far as that goes should be the same for you guys. However, the links are in a little bit of a different spot. So on the post tab, they're in the bottom left-hand corner, I believe, of the photo that you will see. If you don't see something down there, it looks like a link, scroll the photos and then scroll back and they should pop up. This is a new thing for YouTube, so I'm sure there will be some improvements to come, but for now, that's what you need to know. Also, I usually put the links down in the bottom, listed by number in the description box. Instead of that, they're gonna be underneath this video and you will see little icons of each item. I do want feedback from this process though, because a couple of you have already told me things like the icons are hard to see or you couldn't find the links. So please, I do want your honest feedback as far as that goes. And I will also communicate some of those things with the person I speak to at YouTube so that they can make improvements as well. Hopefully we can get the best options here for everyone. For my business personally at this time, it's better for me to use those links. But again, I'm here for you guys. So if it's gonna be a huge problem, I also want to know that. For number one, I have one of my favorite looks that I have had from Walmart so far, and that are these Sofia Vergara flare jeans. These come in sizes 0 through 28W, I believe. I'm wearing a size 6. This is how they fit. They are a little snug. They're made to be snug and tight, especially around the thigh area. They're $26. I am 5'2", and they are too long with probably a 2.5 inch heel there. So I am gonna have to either get these hemmed or cut them off, but I love the extreme flare. This is a big flare with a skinny thigh. So if that's something you're looking for, a little bit of drama, these are definitely the pants for you. I also like the detail with the seams here. That also makes it a little bit unusual. Just comfortable, they've got a little bit of stretch. They are tight though on the thighs, they are tight. I probably could have gotten away with sizing up or with this size because there's a lot of stretch. So it just depends on how you want them to fit, how comfortable you want them to be. But I am dying over this flare. I love this. For number two, I have this Time and True cord jacket. This is $24.98. It comes sizes 0 through 4X, and I'm wearing a size large, which I got on accident. And when I saw it, I thought, woo, that's gonna be way too big. But actually it's not. I could 100% get away with wearing the large. I do have the sleeves rolled up because they're a little long, but honestly, I'm a petite person, so that's kind of a problem for me anyway. This is, I think, gonna be one of my favorite jackets for the spring and the fall. It's just a lightweight jacket. It does come in 3 different colors. I think a white, a denim, and then this army green color, which I love. It's got huge pockets. Like you could definitely fit your cell phone in this thing. I don't think there's any pockets on the inside. There's not, and it buttons up. I love this. I really do. I think a large is fine, especially, I don't think it really looks that oversized, but oversized stuff is really trending now. So honestly, you could probably get away with sizing up in this depending on how you want it to fit. Immediately no for this one. This is an immediate no for me. It may not be for you though, so I'm gonna tell you about it. This is number 3, it's $18.98. It comes in 4 different colors and patterns. Here's why it's a no for me. First off, I just don't like the way it's cut at all. And unless you're really confident about those arms, you're not gonna like it either. One thing I don't like about it is, so this is a real wrap. There's a tiny little clasp in here, if you could see that, holding this together. Otherwise, it is wide open, ladies. So you're gonna have to wear something underneath this that you don't mind other people seeing. Obviously, as usual, I didn't wear the right undergarments for this because I never think about that until I get out here trying on clothes. Anyway, it does have elastic waistband. I just hate this shirt. I hate everything about this shirt, just to be honest with you. And this, my friends, if you're new here, is how you know I am never gonna tell you a lie. For number 4, I have these Sofia Vergara wide leg crop pants for $24. They come sizes 0 through 18, and I'm wearing a size 6. They also come in 3 different colors. I do love the cut on these. I always love a wide leg crop pant. Now, I'm 5'2", so for you shorties, they're gonna come like and look like high waters, to be honest. But this is a raw hem, so honestly, we could just cut it off a little bit shorter if you wanted to. I don't mind this look though. If I wanted them to be a little more comfortable and fit a little looser, especially around here, I probably could size up to a size 8 and totally get away with that. These do have a bit of stretch, so I'm probably stretching them out and they're a little tight right now. Not uncomfortable though, totally comfortable still. But I do love these. And like I said, they come in 3 different colors. These may be definitely one of my go-to pair of pants this summer to just throw on with a simple pair of sandals and walk out the door. For number 5, I have this Time and True beach tote bag for $22.97. It comes in 4 different super cute colors. If you're in the stage of life like me, or even if you're not and you just need a big bag, I go to one of my kids' ball games all the time, and then my younger kid sits there and watches with me, and I have to bring things to entertain them for hours or blankets for when it gets cold or whatever. So these big huge bags like this always come in super handy for me, and even better when they can be cute. The other prints are also super cute. It does come with this little bag as well, this little pouch bag that matches. It's got a couple of pockets inside, but mostly it's wide open. It's got like 1 zipper pocket and 1 pouch pocket, a couple of pouches on the outside, and I just thought that this fabric and this pattern and these colors were super cute. I just thought they were darling. Love this for the summertime, a great affordable big tote bag. Okay, for number 6, I have these straight leg cuffed jeans by Time and True for $21.98. They come in 2 different colors, one being this cream color with these khaki colored pockets. I sized up to a size 8 in these, and I'm glad I did. And I did that because they were a very light color. And if you've ever worn a very light colored denim, if they are not super thick, stiff material and they're tight, they're gonna show a lot of things you don't want them to show. Speaking of that, there are a couple of things you need to know about this pair of pants. First off, I wouldn't pair this together. I just happen to have this top on I'm gonna show you here in a little bit. So just work with me on it. Anyway, they are not super forgiving on hail damage, and you're gonna have to wear nude underwear with it. If I were to turn around completely and show you for long enough, you would definitely be able to see where my underwear was in these. But anyway, I do like the cute little detail with the khaki pocket. It's not like an incredibly contrasting color, but enough where it has a little bit of a detail. I also like the cuffed ankle that it has here. And again, I'm 5'2". This is a normal length jean on me. I wouldn't call this a cropped. On you tall girls, this is probably gonna look more like a crop, but I still think that would look really cute with these jeans. We definitely need to talk about this next pair of jeans. For number 7, I have these Time and True wide leg seamed jeans for $22.98. They come in, I think, 5 different colors. I may have more than one link for these, I'm not sure, depending on the colors. Sizes 0 through 20. I own a few pair of these because I stocked up last time. Last season they had these and they went out of stock, and everybody I saw in real life, because these are one of my go-to pair of jeans in real life, you guys, that I just grab, you know, those pair of jeans you have in your closet that are just comfortable and they kind of look good with everything. That's what these jeans are for me. Everyone asked me where I got them, and I have to tell you, sorry, they're already sold out. And when I saw them back online, I was like, yes, I've got to get these, and I'm stocking up. So let me tell you a little story though. These are a size 8 short. The short works great for me, which is, I'm so glad they have short for us short girls, right? The size 8 is a size up from all of the other pairs that I own that are this cut. I wanted to kind of see what it would look like sizing up and how they would fit a little differently. So I'm gonna show you my size 6. I'll try to have my editor insert them here so you can see what they look like. They're a little tight, but not uncomfortably tight at all. Like they kind of fit like a glove. So I thought I'll get a size up for the days where I want just a looser fit. And honestly, I like the way they fit in my true size, which I would say is a size 6, and sized up to a size 8. Now I haven't worn this size 8 all day to see how they're gonna stretch out, because there is a lot of stretch in these. But I just like the more comfortable, loose fitting fit, especially on a wide leg. Sometimes I feel like when you have a wide leg and you get them tight, especially if you're not stick thin, you can get this kind of round look up at the top, and then the wide leg isn't quite as much of a seamless line. You know what I mean? That silhouette you get with a wide leg, if they're too tight, sometimes it ends up being like this, like a keyhole, if you will. And so I thought the looser ones might remedy that for me a little bit, and I think it did just a little bit. I love these. I'm telling you, stock up on these. These are gonna be one of your favorite pair of jeans, especially if you get the dark wash like this. You can really dress these up, and for some reason, let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong, this is just my opinion. But I feel like this seam and the cut of the wide leg lends itself to being a dressier jean. So if you have a casual Friday at the office or something, you could put a nice top and a nice pair of shoes with these, and I think totally get away with wearing this to the office. For number 8, I have these Sofia Vergara super wide leg pants for $26. They come sizes 0 through 18 in 2 different colors, and I am wearing my true size, a size 6. I think these are my favorite from this whole entire video. Absolutely love these. I love the cut of the wide leg. Again, I'm 5'2", and I'm wearing about a 2.5 inch heel with these, and they're just ever so slightly long with that. So I would probably have to get them hemmed or cut them off for the raw hem. It does have one single cargo pocket on this side. They have quite a bit of stretch to them. These are a nice thick denim. It also has this little belt detail. It's removable though, so if you don't like that, that's totally fine. Kind of show you what this looks like. If you had a tucked in shirt with the belt, I think that's a super cute look. I love these. I mean, really, these are very comfortable. They feel, I hate to use this word, but I can't think of a better one to use, substantial. There's a substantial amount of denim in here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel held in and like everything's covered that needs to be covered, and they're forgiving. This material, I would say, is forgiving. Love these. Again, these would be a great pair for a casual Friday at the office. All right, for number 9, I have this Sofia Vergara vest. This is actually on sale. This was $29 and it is on sale for $16.80. It comes in 3 different colors. Sizes extra small through I think 4X, and I'm wearing an extra small. I'm in love with this. I probably wouldn't style it like this. I've really got to get some more stuff in here for styling things. But I just had this black tank top on right now to show you guys. In the model online, they wear it without a shirt underneath it. And if you are not petite like me, maybe or maybe not, you could get away with that. I am petite, so therefore there's not as much room between my shoulder and my bust. So everything tends to come down lower cut on me. So I think for me personally, this is just barely too low cut to wear without a tank top or something on underneath it. Again, I probably wouldn't wear this out even if I was actually wearing it in real life. But if you don't have to worry about that, that may not be the case for you. It does have functional buttons, elastic in the waist here. I don't know if you would call this a linen material, but it's similar to linen. It's got these little pockets here. I don't know if they're real or not. I haven't tried to undo the sewing. And then these little darts. I think this is a very flattering cut of a vest. It also, I will try to link the pants that match with these. It comes in 3 different colors, and there are 3 different color of pants that match too. So if you want to wear this to office or you just want a cute little outfit, I think that would be great. I kind of wish I would have got the pants so I could show you guys. But anyway, I didn't. So here's the vest. I love it. For number 10, I have this No Boundaries cardigan for $14.98. It comes in 2 different color sizes, extra, extra small through extra, extra large, and I am wearing a medium. I love this darling little cardigan. So this is the time of year where in a lot of places here in America, you need layers because one minute it might be chilly and the next minute it might be hot, and this is perfect for this time of year. It is a lightweight cardigan with, as you can see, kind of loose knit, so there's some holes in there, so it's breathable. If there's a little breeze, you know, you might feel it through there, so it's perfect in my opinion. Again, I'd probably put a white tank top on underneath this. I really got to get better at that for you guys, but you can see what it looks like. It also looks very cute buttoned because it's got the little V here. I love this. Versatile. You could wear it to the office. You could wear it to teach in if you're a teacher. You can wear it just out and about casual with jeans. I love it. For number 11, I have this Time and True soft button-up denim shirt. I'm wearing an extra small. I could not find this online to save my life. I found a similar one that I will link, and I will keep looking for the link to this one in case it shows up. I have a feeling it's just so new that it's not online yet. Sometimes that happens. I'm gonna show you this styled with a couple of different things that I've shown in this video. One are these wide leg belted pants that I just showed you a little bit ago. I love a denim on denim moment if it's done right. I don't know if I've done it right. Let me know in the comments, because you can do denim on denim wrong and you can do denim on denim right. But I think I actually ordered this combo because I saw it online on Walmart on the model, and I thought it looked super cute. Okay, I had to add a couple of little accessories of the scarf and the bangles just so you can kind of see what it looks like zhuzhed up a little bit. All right, let me know which you like in the comment better with this denim shirt. This is number 12. These are the Time and True double cloth pants. They come in, I think, like 5 different colors for $22 and some change. Extra small through 4X, and I am wearing a small. I love these. I also have another shirt I'm going to show you in a second that's going to go with these. They actually kind of work as a set, but these have cargo pockets. They've got the elastic waistband. They've got the like muslin, I don't know what you call this type of material. Do you know what I mean? So it's got texture to it. In my opinion, that's a little more forgiving on hail damage, AKA cellulite. They also have real pockets in the back. When I first put these on, the lining, like the actual pocket back here, was bunched up and it looked like, I don't know what I had going on back there. And it's sewn, so you're gonna have to unsew that to actually use it. So anyway, keep that in mind. I don't think that's a problem. I actually like when they have real pockets because, again, more material to be more forgiving on your hail damage, especially when you're walking. This is a great length for me, and I'm 5'2". It may be ever so slightly long, but when I wash it, these might shrink. I don't know. But I really love these. They are very lightweight, very comfortable, just as comfortable as wearing pajama pants. and we love that. All right, this is number 13, and it is $13.98. It is the Time and True double cloth shirt that goes with the bottoms. This comes sizes extra small through 3XL, and I am wearing an extra small. I usually size down to extra small in the Time and True tops. So this is what it looks like tucked in. I don't love it. I don't love it. Let me know what you think about it. And then this is what it looks like untucked. And I also don't love it. It feels a little shapeless and boxy and cuts off at my widest part. Not loving that. Also, the elastic on the sleeve is very tight. And I mean, I don't have the smallest arms in the world, but I also don't have abnormally large arms compared to the size of the shirt. So it's gonna be a no for me as far as that goes. I'm not saying it has to be a no for you, but it's definitely a no for me. I just don't love it. I love these pants though. Get these in every color. I love these. If you're someone who gets hot but you don't like wearing shorts and you need something lightweight for the summertime, this is it right here. Get these. Don't get this. Okay, so number 14. Let me explain. So what happened was, I am poured into this outfit, okay? I showed this same outfit, I think my last video, in a solid black. I got a medium, okay? It's no boundaries, I got a medium. The pants, I'll try to insert a clip, were absolutely huge, falling off. So I thought, well, I'm gonna have to size down more than one. So I got it in the stripe because I think it's just the cutest set ever. I got this in an extra small, and I am sucked in here, y'all. This is not how I want this to fit at all. So I don't know what to tell you on the sizing for this. I don't know if the size medium was really bigger than the other size mediums. Maybe I got a fluke one. I don't know. But there is a huge difference between an extra small and a medium. I mean, huge, not even comparable. Also, this top is very low cut. I would probably want to wear like another tank top or something layered up underneath this. It does have adjustable straps, that's nice, and some elastic here. Again, I wanted this to work so badly. I feel like the bottoms need to be loose and flowy for this style to work, and the top needs to be fitted and tight, and I can't get it right. I either have the top fitting and the bottoms tight, or the other way. Pear-shaped problems, guys, pear-shaped problems. But I also do think this is sized a little bit inaccurately. I would try this one on in the store, y'all. I would. I'd try it on in the store. All right, for number 15, I have this scoop keyhole dress, I'm gonna call it. I don't know what they're calling it. I didn't write down a price on this. Sorry, you guys, you'll have to look. But it comes in 3 different solid colors that are very pretty. It does have pockets. I love the A-line, the midi length. I think this is a super cute dress. There are a couple of caveats though. Number 1, I don't think this cutout is too much for a lot of situations. Obviously, I probably wouldn't wear it to church, but if you're going to a wedding as a guest or something like that, I think it's fine. It's not too much skin at all. The one thing I want to tell you is though, this is not super comfortable to move around in. There's a couple reasons. One, it's pretty restricting. I mean, this is a metal ring right here, okay, you guys? And then these sleeves, right here where the seam is on these sleeves, has absolutely no give at all. There's no give in this fabric. There is no elastic here. So if I even move my arms this much forward, it is cutting into my arms. So not the most comfortable dress ever by any means, not the most uncomfortable. The bottom's nice. I don't have to worry about like how I'm sitting or anything, but the top, not comfortable at all. I think it's modest, even with the little cutout. I know some of you may disagree with me, let me know. I think the cutout is just a sliver of skin you're showing, okay? The neckline's all the way up here and the bottom's all the way down to there. So I'm still gonna consider this modest, just with a little bit of razzle dazzle. Okay, for number 16, I am very pleasantly surprised by this dress. This is a cutout dress by Sofia Vergara. It comes in 3 different beautiful colors. Sizes extra small through 3 or 4X, I think, and I am wearing a size small. Now, I probably could have used an extra small. So as you can see, it pooches out a little bit here. Not bad. I mean, honestly, I could probably still get away with it, but I think it just looked a little better if it was a little more fitted through here. This skirt top cutout really acts as 2 pieces because, as you can see, it doesn't even connect here in the back. This is a little loose on me, but honestly, with a cutout, you don't want it to be too tight. I heard a comedian once say when they had a bathing suit with the cutouts, they felt like a Play-Doh fun factory with everything pooching through the cutout, so you don't want that. I don't know, maybe extra small would be too tight. Also, depending on your anatomy, you know what I mean, ladies, you can get away with wearing this without a bra. 100,000%. I know from personal experience, just saying. So that's also great. I like that because sometimes some dresses, especially with weird shoulder lines and things, it can get complicated on what undergarments to wear with it. And then a lot of times, as we all know, strapless bras are so stinking uncomfortable. I've yet to find a comfortable one. If you know, let me know in the comments. So I love that about this dress. It's flowy, it's lightweight, it's comfortable, so comfortable. I'm in love. And I'm in love with this bright pink color too. Let me know what you think. For number 17, this is a Time and True Flutter dress for $24.98. It comes in a few different patterns. I am wearing an extra small. I love the cut of this. I think it is very flattering. It has pockets. The only complaints I have is it is just slightly low cut and the armholes are just slightly big. But other than that, I love it. It is not lined and it is a very thin material, which is unusual for Time and True. Usually they line the thin materials. So I would be careful what you wear underneath this. But otherwise, this is a great dress and will be super cute for Easter, although I think we're gonna have missed that by the time this video gets out. Either way, super cute church dress. For number 18, I have this Sofia Vergara Flutter sleeve dress for $28. It comes in, I think, 3 different colors. I am wearing an extra small. I really want to like this one, and I think on the right body type, this could be great. I'm pear-shaped, and I never ever like empire waists on myself. I just don't. I just think it doesn't accentuate one of my best features, which is my waistline. So I hate it. Also, there's just a couple of things. I would just think the cut of this is unflattering. Maybe not on you, but on me. These flutter sleeves just fall forward, which looks dumpy. Like I look like I'm like, have horrible posture or something, even when I'm standing up straight. So that's no good. Also, I feel like something about the way the top of this is cut, it just like visually, not literally, visually pulls your bust down. And I have a lot of problems with my body. I know some of you gripe at me for talking bad about my legs, but this is not a part that I have a problem with, okay? Just ask my plastic surgeon. Anyway, so I just don't feel like it does me any favors. So there you go. If this is something you're self-conscious about, this is definitely not the dress for you because I feel like it just drags everything down. Am I wrong? Am I seeing things? Let me know in the comments. I've figured it out. It's the lines going down. See these lines, this line, it just visually, plus this front and forward, no. I love the color though. This color is gorgeous. All right, for number 19, I have this square cut, square neck midi dress. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. For $19.98, it comes in a few different colors and patterns. I am wearing an extra small, again with the empire waist. I just don't love it on my body type. Let me know what your body type is and if you like an empire waist. On me, I just feel like it looks like the cut they would have in like a 1980s maternity dress or shirt. You know what I mean? That's just what it reminds me of. It is a really cute pattern though, and I love this color blue. I probably normally wouldn't have picked this out in my normal daily shopping, but I got it because I like to get a variety on here and I actually really love it. I do like the cute little tie that it's got back here. Again, I always like to tell you guys, depending on your anatomy, you could get away with wearing this without a bra. I'm just saying, because it does have, I think it's, maybe it's not doubled up. Yeah, it is doubled up on the material through the bust. So it gives you a little bit extra forgiveness there. Anyway, cute pockets. Empire waist is just not for me. All right, what do you think? Do I look like Sporty Spice or a Duggar? Which one? For number 20, I've got this Time and True tank dress. This is like 13 bucks and some change. It comes in 4 different colors, sizes extra small through maybe 3X, and I'm wearing an extra small. Now, I only complain about this is I do have a little bit of puckering here, which is a common theme for me in dresses, so that's not unusual. I like the length on this. I like the way it kind of comes in and gives you a nice silhouette on the waist. Some of you said it's hard to see behind black or in front of black. There you go. A nice silhouette in the waist, but then it comes out like an A-line. I have a little bit of an extra pudge because I've gained a few pounds over the last year, and this hides it. Like it sits perfectly. So that's something I'm not gonna have to worry about, but then it also comes in here at the back. So it gives you a nice shape here too. This is just cut very nicely except for my puckering on the arms. So you could definitely dress this up a little bit more if you wanted to and make it look nicer for the office with a cardigan or some things up here and dressy stuff. Or it's really a t-shirt material tank top. So if you wanted to wear this just to be comfortable to go to ball games with some sneakers for your kid, have at it, sister. But this is very comfortable. It could double as a nightgown. So hey, that's always great when you can wear your pajamas out in public, right? All right, number 21, I have this Time and True double cloth dress. Let me get out of in front of the black fireplace again. This comes in a few different colors. It is $16.98. I'm wearing a size small. So if you ask me, it's giving 16 weeks pregnant. Unless I suck in. This has got ruched, elastic, puckered, what do you call that? I can't think of the name of it right now. From here to here. Like that's a lot. So it's gonna be tight wherever this is, right where I don't want it to be tight, to be quite honest with you. If I was taller, I do think this would look better. It would sit a little better. Also, if you could figure out a way to make this look cute with a shirt on top of it instead of under like I have, like maybe even tied, you know what, that's probably how you should wear this. I think this will be a really cute, comfy skirt. I would not wear it like this at all unless, I mean, I don't even think this would look good if I had a perfectly flat stomach. I just don't love the way this looks tucked in. But a shirt over it, tied, cute t-shirt, this will be super comfy. This is very, I'll give it that. It is unbelievably comfy and stretchy and wonderful as far as that goes. So if you can find a way to make this cute, more power to you. All right, I found a random t-shirt laying around to kind of give you an idea of what this could look like. I still don't know if I love it or not, but let me know what you think about it. If this salvages it, if it can still look cute in a comfy, casual kind of a way, or if you still don't like it. I like it better. I think I like it better like this. What do you think? For number 22, I have these No Boundaries parachute pants for $13 and some change. I am wearing a small, and I actually really love these. They come in a few different colors. I think they're pretty flattering. They are made out of some like windsuit material. I don't know, you probably can't hear that on my microphone. It's got these nice little sideways diagonal pocket situation going on. Now you can pull the drawstrings on this to give it more of the parachute pants look, but I prefer more of a wide leg. They are lower cut right here. This is a true elastic waistband and a true drawstring, so you can adjust this if you need to. I didn't think I was gonna like how these sit down. I would call this more of a mid-rise because my belly button's right there, but I actually really like these. I think they're fairly flattering and the colors are super fun. Hot pink, how fun is that? So I definitely give this one a thumbs up. So for number 23, I think these are $19.98. I'm wearing these jogger sneakers. I'll show you these real quick. I actually really love these. They're fairly comfortable and they're just feel like a nice quality. I loved this kind of muted purple color. I thought that was really cute. Comes in, I think, 3 different colors. I could not find these online yet because I think they're so new, but hopefully by the time this video comes out, I'll be able to find these and link them for you guys because I really love them. And for number 24, I have this necklace. It's, I think, $7 and some change. Now this is actually 3 different necklaces. So you can either wear them layered like I have here, or you can wear them all individually. I thought that was a really great price. I especially love this one by itself and the blue one too. I think that's super cute. Or layered with the different links. I also love that as well. So very good little accessory. All right, if you guys got any value from this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel to hang out with me, Mousy Leigh.